Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human. I'm a human now, but I used to be. I used to be a raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my ankle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance.
Okay, let me just bring it back for a bit. I'm recently. This is going to be a brief review of episode 8 of Black Lightning. Like I think this episode, this series is well written, well put out, well presented, and it's like every episode keeps getting better and better. Like recently on episode 8, it followed an episode where Black Lightning was accused of murder. He electrocuted I think Jill Scott's character and her twin henchman and some other dude, and due to the fact that the killers used guns to fry these to fry them like Black Lightning, he was framed for murder, and people just overnight turned on him, and that's how they do. They'll praise you 1 minute, and then they'll turn on you in a heartbeat. If they feel, especially if they don't have all the facts straight, and Black Lightning was trying to he used his daughter, who he found out recently has powers, used her to pick up clues and evidence. So they broke into the mortuary and found the twins, and they found Jill Scott's character, who I can't remember at the moment. And they saw the electrocution marks on her hands, and noticed that the patterns didn't fit the way that a Black Lightning would do it. And when they tracked down the killer and one of the murder weapons, they tracked him down, and he was in a shallow grave, barely buried, his feet sticking out and the gun showing. And when he called his detective to tell him where the body was, a strange man popped up and tried to retrieve the weapon, and then Black Lightning tried to sneak up on him, and the thing blew up in his face, and his daughter saved his life, and it blew up on him, and and during this time, his Black Lightning's best friend and a tailor, some white dude whose name I can't remember at the moment, he met up with another guy that was from his past, that was a racist, and that was experimenting on people, on Black Lightning's people in his neighborhood, through certain procedures and geneticism and whatnot. It may explain Black Lightning's power source. And on top of that, his youngest daughter, who's still in high school, recently discovered that she had powers. This orange lightning that came from her that she developed at the heat of a moment, during some shot of adrenaline, when she noticed that her friend was about to fall, when she tried to put up posters for some class, a president she'd run. And that right there, I can't wait for them to explain how they do that. But on top of that, and another thing about episode 8, it showed Lala coming back from the dead, who was recently killed, I think in the 3rd or the 4th episode. He was recently dead, but then he just woke up all of a sudden in a bed, and then he looked next to him, and it had the woman whose mother was protesting against him and the criminals, but he ended up having her killed. But then when he woke up, he saw her standing right there, and then she disappeared into a cloud of smoke and appeared on his chest. And, her face appeared on his chest like some tattoo. And then she apparently. I want them to explain. I want them to explain that ghost thing. Okay, the woman, the mother he had killed, she just ended up popping up as a ghost, and now she's a tattoo on his chest. And it had this one scene where he was riding in the back with some of his henchmen who recently discovered that he was alive, and while he was riding in the back with those two dudes, he was riding in the back of the car. The ghost lady was talking to him, said, "You better watch out for your henchmen. They might try and kill you. Ain't nobody gonna try and kill me. I'm blah 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 blah." And his buddies, his henchmen, they were riding in the front, but they was looking in the back, seeing who he was talking to. But they noticed he wasn't talking to anybody. It's they can't see her, but he can. But like and like he said, you better. She was like, you better watch the driver. She might try to do something too, but he ain't gonna do nothing to me. And then and then had another scene where he was in the shower, and then she was in the shower with him. I want to see I want to see more of like what's gonna how this is gonna fold. So therefore, Lala came back from the dead. His youngest daughter now developed powers along with her sister, and he's still trying to cover his name. But on top of that, his buddy, the white guy, the Taylor, who he's known for years, he finally came out to Black Lightning and said that his real name is such and such, and he was sent he was originally sent to live in his city to experiment to experiment on the people of that city, and then like he like I'm gonna experiment. He like stay the hell away from my family, and I want to see more of how that happens. But like man, Black Lightning, that's a very good series. I like how this story is unfolded little by little. It's like layer after layer is being peeled back, and that's what I like.